taxes, and we saw that he currently owes and has not paid taxes for the past, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, not 10, not 11, not 12, but 13 years. This man, what does that say, Jasmine? 3, what say?
I want to say it says
that's the 180,000 top name of who? Taxpayer. William but he ain't paying no taxes, so he shouldn't be called a taxpayer. He should be called a tax ower. Yeah.
Y'all brace yourselves, because what I'm about to reveal is pure chaos, heartbreak, and betrayal, all wrapped into one explosive story. Claressa Shields, yes, the Olympic gold medalist, multi-weight undisputed boxing champion, is allegedly being played in ways you won't believe at the center of the storm, none other than Papoose and Remy Ma. On the surface, Papoose looks like the ultimate provider. Flights, hotels, designer bags, meals, the whole lavish lifestyle. But according to Tasha K's inside sources, the reality is dark, messy, and downright shocking. Allegedly, Claressa's own money is funding Papoose, and Remy Ma's massive tax debts spanning over a decade, while she's left to fight for her own success. Remy's IRS debt alone reportedly tops $600,000, and Papoose hasn't paid taxes for 13 years. And all of this allegedly coming straight from Claressa's hard-earned fortune. It gets worse. Those historic wins, her Olympic glory, her blockbuster fights, the $8 million multi-weight deal with Win Records and Salida Promotions, all manipulated. Every deal, every endorsement, allegedly controlled by Papoose as manager, promoter, and middleman, cutting into Claressa's earnings at every step. Her sweat, her talent, her blood in the ring, and yet she gets little to nothing. And this isn't just money. This is emotional manipulation, exploitation, and betrayal. Tasha K revealed that this alleged scheme taps into the very vulnerabilities that have haunted Claressa since childhood. Coaches taking advantage, emotional trauma, and now allegedly Papoose using all of it to his advantage. Social media is exploding. Fans are connecting the dots. Papoose and Remy Ma secretly teaming up behind the scenes while showing public beef. And the question on everyone's mind is, Claressa even aware of the full extent of what's happening? Or is her life, her career, and her fortune being quietly siphoned away right under her nose? This is not just gossip. This is a tragedy in motion. And once you see what Tasha K uncovered, your jaw will drop.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, let me see. How much is those tax liens? Remy currently has $622,474.76. Guess who's gonna pay it? Guess who's gonna pay it? The one according to her own cousin.
Y'all brace yourselves, because what I'm about to reveal will shake everything you thought you knew about one of the world's greatest athletes. Claressa Shields, Olympic gold medalist, multi-weight undisputed champion, allegedly isn't just fighting in the ring. She's fighting for control over her own life, her finances, and her legacy. And at the center of the storm, Papoose and Remy Ma. According to sources exclusive to Tasha K, these two allegedly aren't just friends or collaborators. They're manipulating Claressa on a scale that's both shocking and heartbreaking. On the surface, Papoose looks like the perfect partner. Luxury flights, 5-star hotels, designer meals, extravagant shopping trips. But insiders claim the reality is far darker. Allegedly, Claressa herself is funding much of this lifestyle, paying the bills that keep Papoose and Remy Ma's personal and tax obligations afloat. And this isn't a minor detail. Reports indicate Papoose hasn't paid taxes for over a decade, while Remy Ma is sitting on a $600,000 plus IRS debt. That's millions allegedly coming directly from Claressa's hard-earned money. And yet, the public only sees the glam, the flashy photos, the luxury trips, the curated appearances. Meanwhile, her career achievements, Olympic gold, world titles, her feature in Fire Inside, are increasingly overshadowed by relationship drama. /
Feel like Claressa has been taken advantage of her whole life, okay? And I want to say this because she's been boxing since forever. I don't know her childhood, but I do know that her best friend who grew up with her came out and made some rather disturbing videos about Claressa being taken advantage of, when she was younger as a young boxer by her coaches
But the manipulation doesn't stop at money. Claressa reportedly signed an $8 million multi-fight deal with Win Records and Salida Promotions, which on paper seems monumental. Yet, sources claim this is a $360 type arrangement designed to funnel revenue through multiple middlemen, including Papoose as manager, promoter, and connector. Every fight, every appearance, every endorsement allegedly benefits someone else more than Claressa herself. She puts her body on the line in the ring, literally giving her all. And yet, allegedly, she's left with crumbs while others take the lion's share. This isn't the first time Claressa has faced exploitation. From childhood coaching to the adult industry insiders, she's reportedly endured emotional and mental trauma throughout her career. And now, insiders allege Papoose is leveraging that vulnerability to manipulate her further. Social media is buzzing with speculation. Despite public disagreements or beef, Papoose and Remy Ma may actually be secretly working as a team, siphoning off Claressa's fortune and control. The situation escalates when Tasha K's investigation exposes a web of deception. Fans have started connecting the dots, questioning whether Claressa's earnings, branding, and fight arrangements are being systematically siphoned away. And the question looms: if Claressa doesn't wake up to what's happening, could her financial independence, her career, even her personal life be in jeopardy?
Papoose is the wealthiest man that I've been with. And that's like no faking. I haven't paid for a flight, a hotel. A fucking purse. Nothing, and I don't know how long. Food. He take care of everything.
Every revelation adds a layer of suspense and darkness. Tasha K's reporting paints a picture of betrayal so intricate it's hard to believe. A world-class athlete celebrated globally is allegedly being exploited while the public watches only the curated narrative. Fans are left asking the same question Tasha K posed. Will Claressa ever realize the truth? Or will this manipulation continue unchecked? From financial manipulation to emotional exploitation, the story is a perfect storm of drama, heartbreak, and viral level gossip. Each revelation, each twist fuels discussion across social media platforms. Every frame, every post, every comment is analyzed for clues about who is truly behind this alleged scheme. And while the public frenzy grows, Claressa's name is trending not for her historic wins, but for the alleged betrayal and deception surrounding her. The narrative is relentless. It threads together financial abuse, professional exploitation, and emotional manipulation into a tapestry of dark intrigue. Allegedly, the very people closest to her, Papoose and Remy Ma, are orchestrating an elaborate network where Claressa's success benefits them far more than it benefits her. The multi-fight deal, the endorsements, even her public appearances are allegedly part of a calculated structure designed to keep her under control. And the emotional impact intense, heartbreaking, viral. Fans worldwide are reacting, shocked at the audacity of such alleged betrayal. Social media forums are flooded with discussion, debate, and outrage. Analysts and fans alike are dissecting every deal, every post, every fight appearance. The story is dark, suspenseful, and completely faceless. Told not through dramatized interviews, but through evidence, investigation, and the silent, creeping realization of betrayal. By the end of this first part, one thing is clear. This is more than just a celebrity scandal. This is an emotionally charged, power-driven saga where Claressa Shields, despite her legendary talent and achievements, allegedly faces manipulation and exploitation on every front, and viewers are left on edge, questioning what is real, what is staged, and whether the truth will ever come to light. The story takes a darker turn as new revelations surface. Claressa Shields' alleged financial and emotional entrapment isn't limited to Papoose alone. Remy Ma is reportedly deeply involved, adding a layer of complexity that has left fans stunned and furious. Sources close to Tasha K claim Remy Ma has been orchestrating moves behind the scenes, controlling narratives, and influencing key decisions in Claressa's career trajectory. Allegedly, Remy Ma benefits directly from Claressa's earnings, leveraging her influence over Papoose to maintain dominance in the financial and public perception game. According to insiders, Claressa's multi-fight deal worth $8 million has been manipulated through a series of calculated steps. Every endorsement, every branded appearance, and every media interaction allegedly funnels profits to middlemen, with Remy Ma and Papoose at the center. Sources suggest that even appearances meant to highlight Claressa's achievements are orchestrated to shift attention to the alleged duo, leaving Claressa's historic accomplishments overshadowed by orchestrated drama.
You're a user, and you over there playing with that girl. You over there playing with her. If I thought she would believe it and would listen or even care, because anytime somebody gonna say like, yeah, they told me what the situation was and I accepted it.
The alleged manipulation goes further. Observers note that Claressa's public image has been carefully curated to amplify dependency, projecting trust in Papoose and Remy Ma, while masking the financial drain occurring behind the scenes. Social media users have started piecing together patterns in sponsorship deals, appearances, and social mentions that seem to suggest a consistent siphoning of resources. Every post, every story, every flashy photo now appears potentially calculated to serve the alleged scheme rather than Claressa herself. Meanwhile, Claressa's personal response has been limited, but moments from her live stream suggest she is aware of the pressure she faces. In one such live interaction, Claressa reportedly hinted at the challenges she has faced in balancing public perception, professional obligations, and personal financial realities. Fans have taken this as a rare glimpse into the emotional weight she carries, highlighting how isolating her position has become.
Oh, I'm never gonna stop talking about my man. I just brought him his food in the back because he was upstairs. Ain't that y'all joke? Oh, he's upstairs. Just brought him his food. And y'all talking shit, but guess what? Ain't nobody gonna ever make me stop talking about my man. That's what y'all think y'all gonna do. You're not gonna do it. Whenever I feel like saying Papoose.
The financial and emotional entanglement reportedly extends to day-to-day management of Claressa's career. Sources claim Papoose exercises control over scheduling, media appearances, and sponsorship negotiations, often under the guise of mentorship or support. Yet, insiders suggest these moves are systematically designed to benefit Papoose and Remy Ma financially, leaving Claressa with minimal leverage despite her legendary status in the boxing world. Fans and independent investigators have begun analyzing her fight purses, endorsement deals, and sponsorship arrangements, noticing patterns that hint at unusual profit distribution. Each breakdown seemingly confirms what Tasha K's sources alleged, that Claressa's success has been monetized by others at every level. Public discussion has exploded online, with thousands speculating about the true extent of the alleged exploitation, sparking threads across forums, podcasts, and social media groups dedicated to celebrity accountability. Even more shocking are claims related to Claressa's mental and emotional well-being. Multiple sources suggest the constant manipulation has created an environment of pressure, isolation, and stress. A scenario where trust becomes nearly impossible and every professional decision carries personal and financial risk. Claressa's live comments hint at exhaustion and frustration, reinforcing the idea that the pressure she faces is both constant and strategic, allegedly designed by those closest to her to maintain control over her career. The alleged scheme reportedly has layers: control over financial streams, influence over media narratives, and strategic timing of public appearances to manipulate perception. Observers point out that Remy Ma's role has been subtle yet pivotal, influencing Papoose's decisions while maintaining plausible deniability in public discourse. This calculated approach allegedly allows the duo to continue profiting while minimizing backlash, creating a perfect storm of financial and emotional entrapment. Social media reaction has been intense. Fans are outraged with posts describing the situation as manipulation on a historic scale and betrayal of a true champion. Independent analysts have dissected each appearance, revealing alleged patterns of redirection and control. Some highlight moments in interviews, live streams, and promotional events that now seem to corroborate claims of systematic influence. Others focus on financial flows and sponsorship arrangements that appear inconsistent with Claressa's legendary status. The emotional stakes are enormous. Claressa's silence, intermittent public commentary, and visible frustration in live streams suggest a deep internal struggle. She is navigating a maze of loyalty, trust, and manipulation, all while the public watches, unaware of the scale of the alleged exploitation. Observers suggest this combination of personal and professional pressure is designed to keep her dependent, making it nearly impossible to reclaim full control over her career. In essence, what started as a shocking revelation about financial mismanagement has grown into a saga of alleged emotional manipulation, strategic control, and power dynamics. Claressa's story is being dissected by fans, analysts, and media, each piece of information contributing to an increasingly complex narrative. The alleged orchestration by Papoose and Remy has left fans questioning every move, every deal, and every statement, reinforcing the sense of suspense and dark intrigue surrounding the situation. This story isn't just about betrayal. It's about a legendary athlete, her historic accomplishments, and the alleged behind-the-scenes forces manipulating every aspect of her career. The suspense continues as more revelations surface, more patterns are uncovered, and the public begins to understand the magnitude of the alleged scheme. Claressa Shields, once celebrated solely for her athletic prowess, now faces scrutiny, speculation, and an intense viral spotlight. With every development watched, analyzed, and debated, as this part concludes, the picture grows darker. Alleged manipulation, control, and financial exploitation are intertwined with emotional and professional pressure, creating a fully viral, suspenseful drama. Audiences are left questioning who benefits, who controls, and whether Claressa can reclaim her autonomy before the alleged orchestrators fully capitalize on her success. The drama surrounding Claressa Shields reaches its most explosive phase yet. Allegations of manipulation, financial exploitation, and emotional abuse by Papoose and Remy are now reaching critical intensity. And sources claim the boxer herself is beginning to speak out, though cautiously aware of the stakes. Social media is ablaze with speculation, analysis, and outrage as fans and independent investigators dissect every interaction, every fight, and every financial deal for evidence of the alleged scheme. According to insiders, the multi-fight deal Claressa signed, reportedly worth $8 million, has been systematically dissected by middlemen at every step. Win Records and Salida Promotions allegedly control the flow of money, appearances, and sponsorships, taking their share, while Claressa reportedly sees only a fraction of the revenue. Observers suggest that Papoose's dual role as manager and public mentor has masked the financial extraction with Remy Ma's influence, keeping the operation covert. The stakes are even higher than previously revealed. Sources indicate that Claressa's personal finances have been tied into contracts and deals designed to funnel her earnings to the duo while carefully controlling public perception. Every public post, media appearance, and fight promotion seems to have been orchestrated to maintain this facade. Analysts suggest that this approach has kept Claressa dependent, isolated, and pressured, creating the perfect environment for manipulation to thrive undetected.